let's talk about chain waxing. We're 1k out of the city in Adelaide. We've got chickens on the road. Why the chicken cross the road? I want to get a...
They got free hen poo.
Free hen poo.
Yeah, read the sign.
That's classic, man. Little chicken life. And in terms of cleanness, fully lubed chain, boom. Bit of road grime on there, but you know, just flakes off. So there you go. Okay.
You like the pineapple?
So in my experience, this is chain waxing, homebrew chain wax. It costs about 20 cents, 20 cents Australian, I'm gonna say, you know, to wax your chain. And this is, I like to use a lot of wax on there to make it last even longer with the side plates and stuff. And it works great for me. I'm a bike mechanic, so work on my bikes, and we really enjoy doing that. So yeah, it's super cheap, chain waxing. Yeah, if you know, you know. It's very, very cheap. You don't have to spend money on the expensive wanker waxes. You don't have to. If you want to, but you don't. It can be very, 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 very cheap. I'd say Squirt Lube's probably cheaper, but I think it's about 20 cents an application for the chain waxing homebrew. So quite affordable. So just riding along here. Check the road. There's a little bird here. Little miner. Hey, buddy. Okay, so can't fly. What we're gonna do this. So I threw up in this tree, and its parents, this little family of noisy miners, is coming down for it. So let's just chill up there. So I think I'll leave it. I won't adopt it, and let's come back tomorrow and inspect, see what's on the ground again. But other miners, they just flew off then, so we came over, but they'll be feeding it, and it should be okay in that tree. It's got really good grip. I've got amazing. Right, we'll go right here. Let's talk about the chain waxing dramas. Okay, it's not a hate video, just sharing comments and criticisms. My goal here on YouTube is always to make cycling easier, faff-free or less faff, affordable, sustainable, ecological, fun performance. Cycling is an amazing lifestyle. I don't ride for sport. I mean, I do, but it's more the lifestyle, okay? Cycling offers such an amazing lifestyle, and unfortunately today we are bombarded, cyclists are bombarded, especially on social media, with all this bullshit marketing or stuff that's okay, but just way, way overpriced. And that brings us onto the chain waxing debacle, okay? You've just seen there, it cost me around 20 cents? I don't know, no, it might be 10 cents, might be 5 cents. It's gonna be max 20 cents per chain application for a few hundred Ks of chain wax. And you have guys like Adam, Kieran from Zero Friction Cycling. And no hate to Adam, yes, he's been very, very malicious in my opinion, and very sociopathic in my opinion, in the way he's dealt with my request for a professional, formal, friendly adult, behaving like adults, live debate on the data he has on his website, Zero Friction Cycling. I disagree with the data massively on his website, and I would like to have a mature, open discussion. But instead of doing that, Kieran has, just gone full ad hominem, sharing links to websites that suggest I'm a rapist, pedophile, murderer, scam artist, con man, the works. I'm just like, wow, that's quite professional, Adam, of you. So I don't take his data seriously, and I don't recommend other people do if he's not willing to be open in discussion and debates. And he's full of mistakes, man. And I'm just like, man, how he measures his power. It's like, dude, how is anyone meant to take you seriously? And my question is Adam, where is your homebrew kit? Where's your homebrew data? I mean, you homebrew your data. You start your backyarder, just as I am. But your data you're claiming is accurate. Why don't you do some tests on homebrew wax kits, where people just buy candle wax, PTFE, and do, why don't you do that? Oh, where's the money in that, is it, So that's my issue is, and then you got guys like iCycle who show you how simple and easy chain waxing. And you might have your opinion about, as Steve from iCycle and I did too, but we'll keep it on topic of chain waxing. And Adam Kieran claims that he spent God knows how many hours, and Adam, if I'm wrong about any of this stuff, please let me know, mate. All right, I don't want to be like you and spread misinformation. Okay, I want to be concise and accurate. So you claim that people's drive chains won't shift because they follow AusCycle's chain waxing tutorials. I mean, it's like, dude, it's laughable, mate. How can anyone take you seriously? Anyway, so go look at how much AusCycle chain setup, waxing setup costs, okay? And then compare that to Adam Kieran's zero friction cycling. Don't get me started on the claim zero friction cycling. I mean, for me, that's just a misleading claim. That's my opinion. But the facts are, if you go Adam's route, you'll spend a lot more money to do your chain wax life than if you followed AusCycle or myself or the other people out there who show you how to do waxing. Very easy and very simple. But I'd say AusCycle just does the best chain wax videos out there. Let me know down below if anyone does better chain waxing videos than AusCycle. All right, Adam, Kieran, and I'm just being cheeky when I call him Karen. I've got no hate to the guy. I feel sorry for him, to be honest. So Adam Kieran is just like overcomplicating chain waxing. In my opinion, this is my opinion now. I believe that Adam Kieran overcomplicates chain waxing. So people are like, oh my God, what do I do? I don't have an ultrasonic cleaner, blah, blah. So like, look, here, Adam, here's money. Here's my money. Clean my chain for me, and send it back to me. That's not ecological. You're shipping a chain out. You're shipping it back. Adam uses a shit ton more solvents than I recommend. That's not ecological, all right? Okay? In my opinion, okay? And cycling should be more about an eco lifestyle. So Anyway, it rubs in the wrong way. Use AusCycle's chain waxing stuff and see how you go with that. All right? How much does it cost you? Okay, candle wax from Connells. And be PTFE if you want to get fancy. It's budget stuff and it fucking works. Like, Adam, I've beat your times on Strava, bro. Like, do you want me to turn up to a local time trial and blast you on my $250 Barrister Pinarello and you'll be on your $20,000 bike? Should I do that? Adam, should we do a video, a flat TT or a hill climb TT, ideally both, and the best man wins, all right? I'll turn up on my $250 Pinarello Prince I got from that local lawyer here, and you turn up on your $20,000 disc brake aero TT thing, and we'll have a race on the flat and then on the climb, all right? Your Wanker Wax $200 Dura-Ace chain and my, $55 Dura-Ace chain with, Badger Wax or Homebrew Wax or whatever, and we'll see who wins. I've already proven that my chains are faster than yours. Actually, is it the chain or is it just the athlete superior? Anyway, that's just me just being silly there, but it's true. You can spend $200 on Adam's website and buy the Dura-Ace chain, the Molten Speed Wax race day wank, and then he calls it a $99 re-optimization thing. He charges $99 re-optimization, and you're still getting dropped by dudes like me, on clunker alloy bikes. You know what I mean? Low body fat. All right, that's what's going to help your performance. You're looking after your hemoglobin. All right, spending $200 on the chain, you're still going to get dropped, mate. Anyway, that's just the deal. No hate to anyone in the video. I'm just a bit frustrated here that people are just taking cyclists for a ride, pun intended, and cycling can be cheap, man. All right, it can be super, super cheap. Like cycling clothing, got this for $10 off, Facebook. I'm pregnant, some gloves under there. It's like, it can be cheap, man. All right, it should be cheap. Cycling's meant to simplify your lifestyle, and if your cycling lifestyle's, making your wife go, oh, you're spending so much money on bikes and stuff, then you're probably getting taken for a ride, all right? And it's just, anyway, that's just the deal. AusCycle versus zero friction cycling. Who do you rate as giving better information? It's not a personality contest here. This is purely for the cyclists out there. If you've done Adam's protocols and you spend how much money doing that, or if you've followed Steve from AusCycle, done his protocols, which one did you have more success with? Let's keep it on topic. Let's not make it any personal jokes here, whatever. Let's keep it on topic. AusCycle performance chain versus the $200 wax thingy, blah, 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 from Adam Kieran. Boom, there you go. Have your vote down below. Which one makes more sense to you? And ideally, which one have you used and was it more successful? Thanks for watching. Cycling is meant to simplify your life, all right? Don't believe this bullshit where you got to use ultrasonic cleaner, do this excessive amount of solvents. It's all bullshit. In my experience, I've been a bike mechanic way longer than Adam has. Worked in the industry way before he ever has, okay? I've actually worked in bike shops. Adam, have you? I don't know. It's crazy. I mean, how much does a 9-speed cassette cost? 9-speed is still very, very good. I have 8, 9, 10, 11, 12-speed bikes I rate 9-speed as one of the best you're going to get. 9-speed chain, 9-speed cassette, 9-speed chain rings. They're so affordable these days, okay? You don't need 12-speed. 12-speed, the adjustment, it has to be so perfect. It's just not worth it. The price, you're going to be getting raped, all right? If we're going to talk about rape, let's talk about real rape, and you're going to get raped for those prices. 12-speed stuff is a joke what it costs, okay? 9, 10, 11-speed just works fucking awesome. Simple as that. You don't need to spend a lot of money, okay, to ride really, really nice stuff that lasts a really, really long time, okay? It's budget. Cycling is budget. Look at that. Oh my God, there's a bit of rust on the chain. Throw it in the bin. Throw it in the bin.